gosh. How embarrassing. Ay, dude. Alright, I love you guys. I'm gonna go over to the YouTube side, so I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Fuck, I'm back. Alright, hi everybody, my name is Danny, also known as Potential Bliss. Welcome to my live stream. Today is August 24th, it's Monday, 2026, and we are in San Diego. Welcome, good morning everybody, make yourself at home, say hi in the chat, make sure you smash that like button, don't be shy. Good morning, Fiend. Bro, I hope you stay hydrated and in the shade during the heat today. I know it's going to be like 98 degrees or something there. Casey, good morning. How you doing? Good morning. It's so good to see you. Make sure you guys jump over to the YouTube. Keep that open for a few minutes. Chat there. Thumbs it up. You know, the whole... Let's butter up the algorithm, baby. We can get it to 100 likes. 100 likes on YouTube, guys. That's the goal. All right, but welcome in, you guys. We're in San Diego. We're at Balboa Park. Excuse me. So, look at this. There's like a little ship at the very top. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What is up, everybody? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Another day, baby. What's up, Jessica? How are you? It's so good to see you. Jesslyn. All right, you guys, we are on the bridge. This bridge is a big part of the history here. We don't have to go into it right now, but it's the Cabrillo Bridge. This was a very crucial upgrade to the area. Massive, super tall bridge. It connects this side of San Diego to Balboa Park, which has a lot of history. And I'm really digging the cloud coverage this morning. Mate, where are we even at? We're in San Diego, California, Southern California, west coast of the United States, and we're walking into this park called Balboa Park. Welcome in. My name's Danny. Hope you're doing good. Estir who? So you got this big old bridge here, right? We come over here, and you got the entrance. Let's see if we can get some of that history. The Getty Museum? That's in LA. Or well, I think there's a Getty in New York or some shit too, I'm not sure. Alright, you guys ready for this? Let me get my info lined up so we can get set up here. All right. Pay attention, guys. So, Balboa Park's remarkable history began in 1868 when San Diego's city leaders, with foresight, designated 1,400 acres of undeveloped Pueblo land for a public park. Initially known simply as City Park, it remained largely unimproved for many years. A vast and arid expanse awaiting its transformation. A crucial moment came in 1892 when horticulturist Kate Sessions made an agreement with the city to plant hundreds of trees within the park and throughout the city, earning her the title of Mother of Balboa Park for her enduring green legacy. In 1910, the park was officially named Balboa Park, honoring Spanish explorer Vasco Núñez de Balboa in preparation for a monumental event. That event was the Panama, California Exposition of 1915 to 1916, a grand international fair celebrating the opening of the Panama Canal. This exposition permanently reshaped the park, creating many of its iconic Spanish colonial revival buildings, plazas, bridges, including majestic California Tower, the Spreckles Organ Pavilion, all intended to be permanent architectural treasures. These structures, initially exhibition halls, later became home to many of the park's world-renowned museums and cultural institutions. The park then hosted a second major fair, the California Pacific International Exposition in 1935 to 1936, which provided a significant boost during the Great Depression. This exposition added even more buildings, gardens, and infrastructure, further enriching the park's landscape and architectural diversity. Over the decades, Balboa Park has evolved into a vibrant cultural hub housing 15 major museums, performing arts venues, lush gardens, and the famous San Diego Zoo, solidifying its status as a premier urban park and a National Historic District landmark district. Sorry, I'm not awake yet, but I'm trying my best. And this is the Balboa Park. It used to be called City Park. Downtown San Diego's over here, Embarcadero, the Bay. Airport's over here. You'll see airplanes fly right over. This is like an archery. This is for archery. What's up, Rainbow? How you doing? Top of the morning to you. Good morning, Charlie. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, guys. We're trying to get it to 100 likes on the YouTube live stream. All right, let's make our way in. Excuse me. Hey John, how you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, good morning. Turn Grandma, what's up? Just had breakfast at Sugar and Scribe in La Jolla. No way, Tripster, we were there yesterday. We were literally there yesterday. We spent the whole day in La Jolla and watched the sunset and streamed. That's crazy, you were right there, fuck. Or well, you're there today. That's cool. Yeah, feel free to say hi in the chat, everybody. Don't be shy. I'm pretty chill. The people who are in the chat are nice. You know, if there's trolls, you know, we can deal with them. Look at those beautiful clouds, right? It is nice. All right, let's make our way into this main area here. It's pretty monumental, huh? The California Tower is pretty big. The Museum of Us, right in front of us to the left. You can go in there, costs money, but I wouldn't have any service in there, so it would be a bit tough for me to pull it off. But it's looking pretty iconic, dude. That's coming from this tower. That sound. Right there. $9:30 on the dot. What up, Nemo? Which one? Which revolution are we talking about here? What are we talking about? We're learning about the museum today. Oh yeah, I still don't even have my Wi-Fi on, but I have the modem on. I just haven't connected it. Wow. Oh, that spot is not good for bitrate. Let me connect to my modem. Not connecting. That's cool. I walked through here earlier and tested my connection, and it was fine. So funny. Okay. All this. Bitrate sucks. Pretty bad over here. Yo, never been happier TV. Thank you so much for the raid. No way. Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to reciprocate. I'm trying to get my service back. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much. Driving through this area last month, so I got bike. Ate total shit. It's riding recklessly and ate. His karma almost hitting the older ladies. Oh, damn. Alright, we should have better service now. Look at that. beautiful over here. We're on Twitch now. Yay! Guys, we're trying to get the YouTube stream to 100 likes. If you haven't gone over there, kept it open, said hi for a few minutes, I highly recommend it. Isn't this place beautiful? Nice little outdoor maze. Keep going. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh yeah, they're doing some kind of high-level production and filming today. Let's see. Oh, should I try an enhanced, stabilized selfie version of this? Cool clips. Oh, look at the lighting though. Damn, sun? Dude, literally sun. The sun just came out. Hold on, I gotta get this. That's some pretty morning light. Oh man. That's so good. Oh, dude, the sun just came out. This is legendary. This is perfect. The little ship on the top. But yeah, say hi in the chat if you're watching. Make sure you say hi, please. If you're new, if you feel free to say hi or ask any questions that you might have. We are just making the best of today. Best park in town right here. Yes, we love Balboa. Look at the lighting, Ian. Isn't it crazy? The lighting is spectacular right now. The sun just came out and I'm like already sweating. I was looking up the weather in LA.
Yeah.
And I saw that it's like going to be 98 degrees with 2-mile-an-hour wind. And I was just like, man, that's just not cool. That is not okay. It's not good. I'm gonna have to use the app and pay for parking. Guys, if we hit any of our goals in the next couple hours, then I can continue paying for parking. Because I only have 3 hours, which is free. If I enjoy the time enough here, I'll pay for it. All right, Balboa Park. It's so gorgeous here. What's up, Teve? It's good, thanks. How are you? Does it feel muggy out? It does, yeah. 155 streak, let's go, dude. Legend. Let's see. Oh shit, they're filming. They're actioning. This is where I got my smoothie from this morning. Wow, that's it, just that. I don't want to walk behind them streaming. I'll probably ruin the shot if I don't look normal. They got all these people walking around carrying skateboards and boogie boards and stuff. We're so far from the ocean, it doesn't compute. This is how I feel. This is my spirit animal. I really like this goofy thing. It's pretty cool. Checking in, baby. Thank you. All platies, baby. Let's go, feed. Let me refresh on there. It is. That's right. That's right. Okay, guys, we're trying to get the YouTube stream to 100 likes. I know it sounds corny, but it's an easy goal. All you got to do is click the thumbs up. Here's the Spreckles Pavilion, the organ. World's largest outdoor organ right there. Prado Restaurante. Built in 1915, rebuilt in 1997. beautiful. It was rebuilt like 30 years ago. It's nice. Aztec woman, 1935. Wow. That's crazy. It's so beautiful in here. Like all these clay pots hanging on the edge. It's a well. Is it a real well? Oh, it's like a fountain. Maybe it used to be a well. Where's the rest of the crew? Everybody's busy this morning except me as usual. No, there's like 50 people here. We here. Yeah, feel free to say hi. Said hi. Isn't it nice? What up, Tristle? Proud of Burke. That's awesome, Ian. Thank you. If you have any questions about where we are, my name is Danny. I already look beat. Could have taken today off, but I did not. Yo, the lighting just got much better over here. Look at this. Pretty it is. Dude, check this out. Good morning.
Getting some good film?
I am trying to. Have a beautiful day.
You too.
So you got the fountain coming up at the end. And there's like a cactus garden and a flower garden across the way. Oh, doing some leaf blowing. Voop, voop. Wee, wee, wee. See, with the enhanced stabilization on, it's a lot like smoother, but the phone gets hot and uses more battery. So if I want to use something like that, I can't use it in the heat of the summer. But have you noticed how smooth the footage is today? And if it uses more battery, I really, really, really need to upgrade. So I need to get two 25,000 milliamp hour power banks. That way I can use the enhanced and not run out of battery midday or something crazy like that. Because I could use it more in San Francisco. Notice how much smoother it is? It's fucking crazy, honestly. What's up, new man? Captain Sam 125. Let's go. Hey, Kerr. It's a nice little Monday. A lot of people skateboard here. It's a good spot to skate. See how much smoother that is? I'm just like hoofing it around this thing. Right? Dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, one of the most important goals right now is the dono goal for the road trip to San Francisco to start our subathon. I think we're less than 100 out of the 500. It's gonna cost me 200 in fuel just to get there. And then be like on empty when I get there. Or have to get fuel even before I get there again. So the whole trip in fuel that's pretty much covering it. But yeah, that one's pretty important, guys. I've probably spent like, I don't know, fucking all my money already. But that goal, remember that goal exists, guys. We literally have like a week before we're supposed to leave, so if you want to participate in helping us get there, remember that goal is very important. Yeah, my back's already on fire from this fucking modem cooking. Oh, okay, so we made it. We basically have a desert garden, which is all cactus and stuff that would grow in the desert. And then we have a rose garden over here. It's absolutely stunning. They're gonna keep building it out and stuff. But yeah, check this out. Look, we're in the desert now all of a sudden. Moved back to 8 out of 10. Good. That's a good number. So many crazy ass trees and plants and cactus and things that you just get them all in one place. It's so cool. These are nopales, right? And they grow cactus fruit, but you can also cut the big green fans and boil them and cook them. Smooth camera is amazing. I know, that's why I want to buy a new camera, but I can't right now. I'll figure it out. I'll make the best of whatever. I think my biggest smart move, my power move, is to buy the upgraded battery banks. So I have a little extra juice to work with, and then I use the enhanced broadcasting and do it like this. I mean, enhanced stabilization, which uses more power and shit. Drains battery faster, makes the phone hotter, but it won't be as hot in San Francisco. So I feel like we'll be able to optimize and use it in certain times, and we'll have like better video footage to edit later and stuff too. It'll look nice and smooth. So, Jessica, thank you for checking in. Yo, this is so beautiful, huh? Look at these fucking gnarly... Whoa, look, it's like birthing new ones on the side. How epic is that? Look at these little fucking things. They're just little babies. Dude, this thing is gnarly. Jesus. These nice little flowers. Oh shit, we get to see them. We actually get to see them, huh? That's crazy. That's cray, dude. It's either I upgrade my battery banks or I just carry a third one with me, which adds a shit ton of weight to my backpack every day. Guys, what do? I can't spend any more money. I'm trying to figure it out. I think, maybe I can move some things around. I think I might be able to pull it off. Fuck. Probably should have ordered it yesterday, though. Because if I get the 2 new batteries, then we'll be able to use those from the first day we're in San Francisco, and I can really depend on those. I just need slightly bigger capacity. I carry 2 battery banks with me that are 20,000 milliamp hours, and it would be better for me to have ones that are 25,000 milliamp hours. To upgrade, yeah. It's just that they're like, it's like 140-ish for them. They're quite expensive, at least in my opinion. That's a lot. At least, I'm used to spending like 35 on the same company, but just smaller milliamp hour watt and less wattage and stuff. And here's another one of them, much bigger. These things get massive. Huge. Yo, Miss Orange Green with the tier 3. Oh my God, thank you so much. Hell yeah, that helps so much. What's up, Paul? Welcome in. Thank you, Miss Orange Green. You're the best. Thank you so much. Let's freaking go. Can we get some hype emotes in the chat for that, guys? A tier 3 sub, which also gives us 6+ points for the month, which is absolutely the best. How many plus points are we at now? All this stuff. Look at all these epic trees. So if you go out in the desert, you'll see a lot of this. I'm surprised not everything is labeled, but I don't know. I guess I get it. Dude, look at this tree. Look at the color. How trippy, huh? It's very unusual looking. The bark is crazy. Oh, the bark normally has spikes on it, but they've been broken off, I guess. Huh. Crazy. Oh shit, I just muted. Let's try and take a photo. This thing is epic. Oh shit, a Golden Kappa hype train. Yo, let's go. Oh my god, we're 1 point away. That's awesome. You guys, we're on a Golden Kappa hype train, so if you participate by giving 100 bits or more, you get a hype train emote that you can keep forever, but you also get a Golden Kappa hype train that's limited. You keep for 24 hours. Whew. Thank you so much, Miss Orange Green. That is so generous of you. And now we're only 1+ point away. That's amazing. I love that. Wow. Sorry. I got poked. It smells mighty fine over here. There's no way it's these. No, it's not those. Where's that nice smell coming from? Oh yeah, if you're new, say hi in the chat. I'll be lurking, making food. Okay, enjoy. Happy Monday. Hello. It's Monday Fun Day, Sally. How are you? See, look at the growth on this tree. Isn't that cool? Goes from looking just like a normal tree trunk. Got these girthy growths. What you know about girthy growth? This place seems huge. Dude, this place is spectacular. Dude, it looks so much better with stabilization, bro. It's fucking crazy, man. Fuck. Just giving you guys a taste. Makes me never want to stream without stabilization on ever. Alright, let's look up these fucking power banks and see how long it would take for them to... Oh, why are they so expensive? Oh, you can get the metallic blue one cheaper and silver because apparently people just don't want that color. Shit, I'm down with that. It's August 29th? No, that's not gonna work, I don't think, for me. Guys, what are we gonna do? Maybe we'll have to have it delivered to a friend's house in the Bay. Or to like a Whole Foods or some shit in the Bay. I don't know. Think about it. You know what? So this is typically the month with the least wind. It's just how the weather patterns work and how like dense or thin the marine layers are, and the kind of the wind comes from the ocean, you know. It's just like, so in September the wind starts picking up, and then it picks up more and more and more and more. But if you're in Southern California in August, you get hot temperatures with zero wind. Thumbs up, yes. Smash the thumbs up. Make Mr. Beast proud. All right. Give me 1 second here. Hold on. Oh, sorry. It's raining a little bit, just like sprinkling a tiny bit. I thought it was the sweat dripping off my face. A little desert rain, anybody? Shelter from the rain for a second. What up, Dala? How you doing? Hi. The rain's making it through and landing on my phone. Very sporadic. I don't want that. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. My name is Danny. If you're new here, I do this type of streaming a lot. We're in San Diego, California right now. And we're just currently at this like desert cactus park thingy. Nice cloudy, muggy, beautiful day. Yo, Dollar, thank you for the 300 bits, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. A little bit, right? How? Just out of nowhere for no fucking reason.
46 minutes, get ready to call it pretty soon, get ready to go to sleep. 40-minute walk? Holy shit. Yeah, to do a 40-minute walk in
Most people's average walking speed is like 2 to 3 miles an hour. Roughly.
We did that yesterday, today.
Have we also been going live on Twitch testing this? So sorry guys. Oh my god, I didn't even know I was here. I didn't even know. I'm trying to fix the YouTube stuff. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. Ay, dude. Alright, I love you guys. I'm gonna go over to the YouTube side, so I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Fuck, I'm mad.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
You really can talk to?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing, Danny.
Yeah, of course, Joe. It's nice to meet you. And Marie, take care. Accept it. Oh. Let me know what's going on in your world.
Mentally, emotionally, I feel that. All the above.
Are you like north, south, east?
Hey, bro, if everyone's reading, you're really close.
Oh shit. That's so funny. Okay, we're back. So that's the San Diego Zoo over there. Sorry, the service was really spotty here at this end of the... Every time I think it's good, I'm like not on again. Sorry. So let's walk away from this spot. I don't know why I stayed so long. I thought it kept saying I was good and then I wasn't actually on, so my bad. Oh, hella dragonflies. Look at that. Whoa. They're dancing. What's up, Caffeine Otter? Welcome in. It's so good to see you today. And hi, everybody. My name is Danny. We're in San Diego, California. If you want to say hi or if you want to be properly greeted, feel free, even if it's your first time ever. If you want to just watch and feel it out, that's cool too. You don't have to chat. You don't even ever have to chat. If you want to subscribe and just watch and not have, there's no obligation to chat here. So just make yourselves at home. Wow, look at these freaking weird ass things, dude. Where's the signage, bro? We need to be able to identify these things. Look at how weird they look. No offense, they look cool, but they just look so different, right? And got these thorny ass, ridiculous, super spiky. Oh, that's it? It just grows up and has these spindlies on there? It's all trunk and all stem. I bet it has leaves or flowers or something, but we just like missed it. I don't understand it. They need a label on this one. I'll look it up. It's so aggressive. So we're basically in a desert garden. So all of this stuff that you guys are seeing here will only grow in the desert. A shitload of nopales. Cactus. Look at that. Is that just a gigantic, huge, ridiculously old, massive San Pedro? Or is it slightly different? Because look at the base of that. San Pedro. It's fucking huge. I think it is. It looks just like it. Maybe it depends on the amount of points or the amount of of these pieces, the green ones. This one has 6. It's massive. Good to see you too. Yeah, everything's going good, thank you. You know, we started stream, started sweating. Everything's operating as it should. Wow, this one's super cool. This reminds me of something from Zelda. Like a tree that's actually a person. Oh, it used to have a placard, but it's broken. And people carved into the tree. And they defaced it with paint. Nice. Who the fuck does that? These ones are really vibrant. Wait, why is it having such a hard time seeing it? It's so harshly bright out here right now, it's kind of crazy. Alright, let's get out of the desert. Let's go to the rose garden. Excuse me. Sorry. There's all these little BB-sized indentations in the sand everywhere from that tiny bit of rain that came. A few droplets. It's crazy because you're in this hot, dry, all of these plants are resistant to drought and extreme heat. I mean, some of them can get burnt, I'm sure, depending. But so you go from this hot, dry desert, and then you go into this beautiful area that feels so much more refreshing. Look at that. Quite the stark contrast, if you ask me. it's like, ah, and it's like, bow, bow, bow. And this way it's just like, ah. What's up, Jumping Ship? It's good to see you. It's humid in Spring Valley. Well, stay dry. I'm just sweating myself over here. It's probably not even as humid. Thank you. I appreciate that, Otter. Appreciate you. Whew, sorry. You know, I'm carrying a hot backpack filled with hot shit. They say if you're sweating, that's a good thing. That means that you're hydrated. It's when you stop sweating is when you should worry. Same with farting. Farting's normal. Oh shit, we got a new Discover Weekly. We should probably take a little trip, take a little road field trip through Discover Weekly. Rose garden. Oh, it's looking good too. Look at this. Oh, it smells wonderful over here. Hi guys, say hi in the chat. If you just got here, make sure that you say hello if you want to be properly greeted. And you can ask anything you want to. Okay, my phone is so hot right now. It's cooking. Whew. This rose garden is very nice though. I do like it. Look at these ones. These like pink, white, peachy ones, they always smell the best, dude. Fuck. God, you're kidding me right now. I don't want to snort any bugs off of it. Ooh. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Flame is red. Oh no. It can't handle this extreme enhanced broadcasting in this sun with no wind. Excuse me. Okay, I'll turn it off. Okay, I'm cooking. It's kind of crazy. It's like once it hits like 80 no wind, I just start profusely sweating if I'm standing in the sun. No questions asked. Well, I guess with the backpack and all that. I'm impressed with myself. I could probably bottle up like vials full of sweat every 10 minutes. Just let it drip off my chin. Usually they have a fountain over here. It's not running. They got pink, white, yellow, peach, pink and white, sort of an orange, peachish, pinkish, yellowish blend. They got the white and pink. Really light pink on that one. I love how roses have been around for so long and people really love them so much and they smell so good. They're easy to present and cut and display, look great. Great flower overall. Wow, look at this one. It blooms out these like multi-blooms. So instead of growing one, it grows like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's another one right there. Crazy. You see they branch out like this, and then just shitload of them just bloom next to each other. It's like if it works out perfectly, it makes this round ball of roses. That's so sick. Wow, look how perfect the grass looks. It's crazy. Looks like a golf course. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love roses. And my mom always loves roses. She's been a big fan of roses, so I've always been able to appreciate them at a young age. Appreciator of roses. We got this beautiful pile of what looks like, I don't know, maybe it's enriched soil so that they can top off everything here. Feed, top feed. You know what top feeding is, you guys? You just kind of sprinkle some nutrient dense soil all around the top and then you water through that soil. And top feeding. Or you could make kind of like a compost tea, a mix of different things, and just water that directly into the soil that's already there. Wow. Sorry. Oh, nice. Oof. Got a little bit of shade here. Oh, there's some violet roses here at this side. Look at these. They're like white and purple almost. It's like a lavender color. But it's pink. But it's got this hue to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I know a lot of you guys don't really give a shit about me walking through a garden showing roses, but it smells amazing here. This is relaxing. I'm so glad that this city somehow can afford to pay people to take care of this and make it look so epic, dude. I've actually seen weddings here, you know. People really love and appreciate this spot. Cool, we got a little bench. Oh yeah. How many likes are we at on the YouTube stream, guys? Everybody smash the like button on there. Oi! Hit the hearts. Spam the little hearts. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the reason I sweat so much is because the way my backpack is built, I have this flap here, and this flap holds my little grid, and on the grid is a bunch of battery banks and modems. So the modem itself gets the hottest. Bro, it's so hot. Like, it's insanely hot. So this part of my backpack right here, it gets instantly hot and sweaty. And then the battery banks warm up while they're being used as well, depending, especially if it's hot out. So I sweat like 10x because of that. Here, I'll take the phone out of the case just for a minute. It smells so good over here, it's wild. It's just so nice. How we feeling, guys? Feeling good? I happen to love flowers. Oh, nice. Perfect. Makes me want to go to the one here now. There's a couple of them. Nice. Future rides. Go where the wind takes you. Gardens are fine. Thank you. It looks hot. Is it safe to carry those around on you? Well, I am just sweating a lot. So, kind of. So I can hope that this cools down a little bit. And then I could charge. right. So we made it to the shade in the rose garden, which is perfect. Okay, so I can do this here. And put it this way. A bunch of white shit all over my bag. I don't know, maybe I set my bag down on bird poop earlier. Yeah, feels good to stretch. Oh yeah, there's so many ants over here. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Look at this. I scored some food. Wait, let's see if I can use just my service without modem. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So I can hang out here for a little bit without the modem. Okay. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I ordered new compression sleeves last night. So I ordered a new 2-pack of these things. Because I've been wearing these for many, many months, like every single day. And it'll be super nice to have some fresh ones for the subathon, you know? Oh yeah, jumping ship. I love that area. I do love that area. Sometimes you can catch them doing glass blowing sessions there too, which is cool. I only have parking for 3 hours, which ends in like 40 minutes. So I either pay more, I think it's $10 for the whole day or something, or I think of somewhere else to go. But I am parked in the shade. So for now, I will enjoy this shade as well and hope that my phone cools down just enough. That enhanced stabilization really fucking burns up the heat. But yeah, hi everybody, my name is Danny. also known as Potential Bliss. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hope you're doing well. We are currently in San Diego, California. Oh, God. Oh, that felt funny. You guys, make sure you stretch a little bit. Just sit up straight, stretch your arms out. Just once, man. Just for a second. Open up your arms and then hug yourself. It's good. It's good for the body. Oh. Damn hip opener. That feels good. Oh my gosh. I need to sit on something like this every day. I wish toilets were designed like this. Just kidding. Oh, I'm standing on the wrong spot. Let's see. Just want to make sure that ants aren't deciding that my backpack is the new most interesting thing in town. You know. In fact, let's bring it up here. Extremely subtle, hey? How are you? It's good to see you. What you up to today? Welcome back. Good news, sometimes it can take weeks. What? It says everything actually. Let's see. Oh, so the eye care. So the eye appointment was what you are saying that was the deciding factor between you being able to go or not? Wasn't there a bunch of other factors? This phone's hot as shit too, it's crazy. Sorry, I know this isn't majorly exciting, but I'm taking a break in the shade to let my phones cool down for a second. We're still on red flame, but the phone does not feel as hot as it did earlier. So I think we'll be good. Got done editing some photos for the day. Nice. Now having an egg and spammy. Let's go. Making empanadas later. Hell yeah. Well, then do you think you can find place to stay and all that stuff and make that work? Either way, keep me updated. Do you guys have roses where you live? Like at your house? Yeah, these are actually all labeled, so you can see the names of all the different varieties and stuff. It's pretty nice. Thank you so much for subscribing, Teresa. Welcome in. My name is Danny. My hair is tickling my nose. You do have roses at your house, really? Pink and red roses, nice. That's what the buses sound like here. Cooling down. She's cooling down. Still red flame though. Surprising. Oh, nice. La Jolla was nice yesterday. I was so exhausted by the end of the day. Just like fucking depleted of life. Made it to this spot that sells this epic veggie burger called the Big Zack, but it's like veggie patties, and got there just in time before they closed. Got some food. Went to the grocery store really quick right before they closed and grabbed some flavored waters that I like. And I don't even remember. I just woke up this morning then. And I decided, let's stream. So let's go back to Balboa Park. It's nice here. No, they're just mostly the wildlife there and stuff, and the people like swimming and snorkeling and kayaking, and there's baby seals and sea lions. There was this one sea lion that was just like, bup, bup, and it sounded like it was burping. That's the only sound it was making. Was the burping sound. Still red flame. Surprising though. I guess there just isn't enough of a breeze to cool it down. Brutal. I remember when we did the front page stream last year, that was like a heat wave day too. It was so hot that day. That was like September 3rd or 2nd. Yeah, we didn't even leave LA last year, like until we didn't even leave LA until like September 3rd or 4th or something. We didn't even start the subathon until like the 8th, I don't think. This year I would like to try to start the subathon on like the 5th. Yeah, I know that jumping ship, but I would still have to pay the like however much to be there until then, like $10. Like if I would have parked there at 3, I think I would just be able to stay there all day, like the first 3 hours, and then after 6. But yeah, I have the app on my phone too, for like that for the like the San Diego government public parking. Hopefully the wind will pick up. It will not. When we get up north to San Francisco, there will be wind. Maybe not as much downtown, but definitely by the ocean. We're always battling the wind when we're there. Bro, there's just like a million ants putting in work right now. So many. But yeah, I was checking the wind, and this is just that time of year, season that we gotta stay hydrated and sit in the shade sometimes. Yeah, I need a water cooled. I don't know. Those like coolers work really good that you can put on your phone, but they're loud as fuck, and they use more power than I've ever seen anything use ever. Like if you have like a battery bank, you're just like watching it go down in percentage, like I don't know, maybe more than 1% a minute. I forget how many watts it draws. I plugged it into my power station to see. That's the fun thing about having the power station set up, is you can plug any appliance into it or anything into it and see how much watts it pulls. This bee is very interested in the ants. Look at this. It's checking to see if they got anything good. I wonder if they ever bump into each other and then just like turn around. Or if they're pretty committed with the direction that they're going. They do bump into each other a lot. Sorry, I'm fascinated. Oh, here's those big ass beetles, those big flying bugs. Butterfly. Missed it. Here, let me see if I can get you guys a nice shot of this. What's he doing in there? It's like he's stuck. He was just like, zoop. He's like, whoa, it's cool in here. Let me hang out. And this Rose living his best life. Wait, let me make sure that. Yeah, still red flame, dude. Crazy. They lay eggs in the roses that kill the flowers? Really? Are you sure? Oh, Groot just hit 430 stream streak. Let's go. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. My mom's the coolest. Facts. Guys, Groot hit 430 stream streak. And her son has been helping her keep the streak while she's in the hospital recently. Hope you're doing good. Another hot, sweaty summer day here. I cannot wait till we go up north. Maybe I'll start being like, oh, it's cold, or oh, I need a hoodie, instead of, profusely sweating. I'm good, brother. Thank you. Good. Excuse me. Yeah, I was just like using this enhanced stabilization that's built into this app, and it's so power heavy that the phone got like ridiculously hot, and it has not cooled off since. So I'm sitting in the shade wondering, how am I gonna survive this? I think I'll be fine. Let's see. I'll just try to charge it. We'll see how good it charges while it's hot. Whoa. But yeah, we're at Balboa Park. Balboa Park is a very old place. It used to be called City Park, and the latest, or the more recent sort of substantial historic moment was when they opened up the Panama Canal, and they had like an exposition for the Panama Canal here. And a lot of the structures and buildings are so beautiful and just built so intricately, and you can tell that they wanted it to last forever too. So a lot of these buildings and stuff were intended to be permanent, and as years went by and they kept developing and like restoring and making things clean and great for people to visit, it's just been like this huge sort of park with science centers. There's like 16 museums, there's a few little art galleries, there's some cafes, restaurants, there's huge rose garden. It goes like on the, this is like the farther end of the rose garden, and then it goes all, there's like a whole nother rose garden on the other side, and and they're still even building some stuff out, like some kind of pavilion or shade structure in the middle to sit at in the garden over there. And then the San Diego Zoo is right here, the same area. I've never been to the San Diego Zoo, but it is like a beloved zoo from what I've heard. It's really cool too, because it's got like all these different directions you could go from here, so you could get to different parts of this area in San Diego. For example, you could walk across the street from like where I'm parked right now, and you could walk into downtown San Diego. You can go check out the Petco Park, you can check out the library. They have like this famous library that's multi-levels, and if you get to the top level, they have like a book museum, and they have the world's smallest book. And they have like these other little tiny books, and they have like really old books up there and stuff. It's really cool. And you could walk all the way like to Embarcadero. You could go check out the USS Midway, the gargantuan it's like a ship that can hold like 70 different aircrafts. It's like a gigantic aircraft carrier and a big part of history. And you can go through the same area, and you can check out these other cool boats, and you can even take sailboats and stuff out into the bay, and you can go underneath like the bridge, the Coronado Bridge, and you can do sunset sailboat trips. But yeah, you can park here. You could go to the Balboa Park, or you could still park in like the furthest away parking, and then you're closer to downtown, so you could park here. And in the summer, you could be parking in the shade all day because they have these huge panels that have solar on them over the parking. So if you pay to park there, you're also getting shaded parking, which is kind of clutch. Oh yeah, if you're a San Diego resident, it's free, by the way. I'm old enough to remember the hippie love-ins and anti-war demonstrations. Nice. Dude, La Jolla was epic yesterday, man. I feel like it's always better by the beach. Always better by the beach. Dude, it's so easy to relax here. Even the cars that are passing by just kind of become a nice white noise in the background. So how's everybody feeling? Let's do a little check-in. Now that we've found some shade and I'm able to think straight and see the phone good without the sun blocking it out. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst day of your entire freaking life, and 10 being the best day of your life, where would you guys think you sit? Type it in the chat, between 1 and 10. And if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you thumbs up the video, say hi in the chat if you're new. Obviously, I'm always happy, but we're gonna go get back out to Balboa Park in just a minute and check out some of the stuff that we passed by. They have this giant botanical building. It looks like an arboretum, but it's not defined as an arboretum for some reason. I don't know the difference, but it's beautiful. And on the inside, it's gorgeous. It's like there's all these beautiful plants. The inside is like iconic, gorgeous, like just so fucking beautiful. The roof is like curved, and there's all these wooden slats that make up the roof and the walls, and they have like misters that are going on to water the plants perfectly, and it's just really nice in there. Chris is 6. Let's go, Chris. Kerr, 7.8. Jumping ship said 10. Groovy. Every day has to be a 10. Well, I mean, if you make it a 10, then it's a 10. That's good. A 7. Nice. Melissa. Ooh, that sounds nice, Melissa. Start of the day. Now, is that leftover coffee from this morning or from yesterday? Sit up straight, you say. Challenge accepted. Yeah, if I didn't have to carry the backpack, man. .77 again, maybe even an 8. Praise the holy smoke. Researching instant coffee. What did you learn? See if the phone is like, let me see. I guess it's charging a little bit. I know, right? They are. There's so many roses here too. It's crazy. When the new iPhone comes out in September, it should also have better like focal, like better focus while zooming, and better quality while zooming, supposedly. I feel like the only real valuable upgrades on it is ones that benefit me, which is kind of rare. Like when you're trying to upgrade things. You think this is like raccoon paws or something? All these little dirt marks on it. It smells wonderful over here, 100%. We have a mint. The mint will expand my sinus, my sinuses, open them up. Give me 1 second. Wow, sitting with my hips open like that the whole time is wild. I think I was sitting on bird poop that whole time too. I think I just like, I'm not even gonna look at my pants. Sorry. Yeah, they got this like circular pattern to the garden beds. So you can walk all around them. You can go into the middle. What time is it? Okay, let me check the middle. 37. Okay. Screw it, let's turn on the enhanced camera stabilization. You only live once, right? Check out how smooth that shit is. It just uses a lot of battery. I need to figure out how to get two of those INIU batteries, the 25,000 milliamp hour ones, ASAP. Guys, help. Try to find the fastest way. Because doesn't this look like phenomenal? This is just my phone. It just gets hotter and uses more battery though. So that means my battery banks that almost last me a full day of being outside, which kind of cutting it close, it would be shorter. Yo, Charlie with the resub. Thank you so much for your tier 1. Yo, you're the 100th plus point, I think, then, for the month. Can you guys check the plus points? Guys, we need some hype. Wake up. I know we're relaxing in the rose garden, but tell me that's the fact that it's not like jittery and stuff without a gimbal is pretty friggin' epic. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much again for your continued support. It means the world to me. Thank you, Charlie. Gracias por la sub. Thanks, man. See, look at like the stabilization of it. My footsteps aren't making it like bouncy. See? See what I mean? See what I'm saying? Lag on Twitch. The modem stopped working. Oh, I didn't have the modem on. Silly. Should get better service once we step out of this little spot. Yeah, that and just the structures, you know, they're thick. That's the botanical building. But we have to head back to the, basically the other side, so that we can get to my van, so that it doesn't get a ticket. Morning, or shit, or afternoon maybe, I don't know, hold on. No, it's still warm. Gotta love San Diego because of you. Nice, love that. Okay. See, this is the kind of stabilization that I kind of like envy when I see people using gimbals and stuff. Just that little bit of fluidity and smoothness and lack of bounciness and stuff. I can see clear as day. It looks like infinitely better than it normally does, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I gotta get those battery banks. They won't arrive until like the 28th or 29th. I'll have to look into it, figure out what I'm gonna do. What's up, T4? Dude, I'm saying it's quiet at this park. It has such a peaceful vibe to it where I feel like I have to whisper when I'm here. Ooh, a private jet. Wonder who's flying in. See this area? Wow, look at the clouds. This is the Spreckles Pavilion, the organ, the world's largest outdoor organ. So this is just like a giant instrument. This is housing the instrument. And they have performances on it regularly. Shit tons of concerts. Every day it's a constant, like if you're in the van, because I don't have windows and shit in the back or anything too. Like last night I was so hot, it was like 74 or something outside. I was like, oh yeah. I'm very excited for Bay Area weather. Sorry. Play some Phantom of the Opera on it, yeah. They do Phantom of the Opera there. Excuse me, gosh. Mondays, huh? What are you gonna do? Mondays. See, I think you can take the tram for free. I think that's what I'm missing. Is like I should just be hopping on that to and from the parking lot and not walking. I think it's free. Thanks. Thanks, Charlie. Thank you, Melissa. Sorry, I'm just allergic to everyone's bullshit. I will cross. I just this BMW to go. BMWs have the right of way. Yes. Service is a little spotty over here. Not the worst, but not the best. This is the Comic-Con Museum. Have you ever seen that? If you want to go to the Comic-Con Museum, just come to the Balboa Park. Oh, cool. That's epic. Day in the park. Day in the park with my peeps. Thanks for coming to Balboa Park with me. You gotta do something, man. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I got so much to do before I leave to go up north. I just gotta be active here and there. And, but like me as a person too. Just like I gotta get out there, sweat, move, drink lots of water. This was a good way to do so. Free parking for 3 hours. Can't beat that. Well, you can. If you're a local, you can park for free. Yeah, of course. I wish we had more time because I could spend like 6 hours there. But I really don't. I can't. I'm not. It's not worth paying $10 to stay there for the rest of the day, though. At the same time, I got other things to piss money away on. Airplanes, they fly so low. Hey, Apple guy, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Thanks for asking. Just spent a nice morning in Balboa Park. That's in San Diego, California. And downtown San Diego's over here. Embarcadero. You can see the roof of the library from here. Oh man, a little breeze. I'm impressed. Is everybody taking care of themselves today? You feeling all right? There's the Veterans Memorial Center Museum, the VMCM. All right, you get that full on. There are so many dragonflies over here. As long as this doesn't glitch out. I can nearly hitch a ride off that thing. Gates close here at 10 p.m. There's downtown San Diego. Let's go Padres! Petco Park's over there. Alaska coming in hot. Oh, it was Alaskan Airlines. I couldn't see because I was staring up at the bright sky at the sun. Kids are sliding down the hill on big pieces of cardboard. Dude, yeah, fuck the internet. Look, you could just do this. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's hot in here. See, my phone doesn't even feel hot anymore because everything's hot. I don't know the difference. What a freaking nice, beautiful park, dude. Right? Right? I agree. Man. Right when I go to LA, it's gonna be like fucking 90 degrees too. Like on the way up north. It's I cannot wait to get to that colder climate. Do you have to move the van? Kinda, yeah. Technically. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Oh. It's Monday, dude. Half our viewers are busy getting their life together and working and stuff. It's crazy because I never cool off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't cool off overnight or anything either. I just feel like I'm living in a mirage of being hot all the time. But I'm somehow making the best of it. Just power. Like, it's like my job to sweat. Mondays turn you on. Let's see, what time is it? It's 83. Oh, it'll be 84 by like 2 o'clock. I see. It'll be 85 tomorrow, 85 the next day. So it'll be hotter the next day, 87 the next day, 87 the next day. And the lows at night are like 75, so it's gonna be like 80 something in my van. San Francisco right now, 68 degrees. 9-mile-an-hour winds. 57 is the low tonight. Dude, that sounds perfect. I feel like I'm being held hostage, held captive in Southern California. But I'm making the best of it. But basically I'm just waiting for, we're gonna make a big road trip up north. And I don't wanna rush up or like leave town without getting everything I need before our big event coming up. So our big subathon. $105 in San Antonio? Damn. No way, dude. It's miserable. I can't even imagine. Last year when we were driving, we went on a road trip and we were driving through like the valley and it was so fucking hot. It was like 113 degrees. It was fucking crazy. Yeah. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay shaded. All the aideds. Hydrated, shaded. Faded. I'm trying to think of like, should I reserve my energy and rest, plan something for tomorrow? It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's not even that bad. But if I want to hike around in the sun with the backpack and everything on, I got to think about where I want to go. Heat warning in LA for 100 plus for the next few days. That's crazy. Yeah, on the thing here for LA, it says 99 on Wednesday, 99 on Thursday, 99 on Friday. And the feels like is gonna be fucking crazy. And where Fiendo is, Hollywood, it's gonna be 99 degrees on, fuck dude, 99 degrees this week there. Damn, it's definitely gonna be like 100 downtown. Another Alaska airline. UK's cooling down now, yes. You are roasting, huh? And hi, Mikey. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How are you? Let's see. Phone still got red flame. Yeah, when it's this hot out, I need to start stream at like fucking 6 a.m. and get like a solid 6 hours before it gets hot as hell out, you know? Or even earlier. Get on at like 4:30 a.m. And then you've got sunrise, morning, and even before it gets to be like 10:30, you've already got like 6 hours in. A whole day done from 4:30 to 9:30 or 10:30. 4:20 a.m. Just do a stream where I wake up at 4:20 a.m., get absolutely blazed, and go back to sleep and end the stream. I have like one hair that's like flying across my face and tickling my nose and my eyes. I don't think that was Alaskan Airlines, but for all I know, maybe it was. School's in session now too. All the kids are all going to school. Like yesterday on the way to La Jolla, I think, there was like all these kids getting ready for school, or like people dropping off their kids at school and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, it's that time of year. Not yesterday, sorry. It was like Friday. Actually, I'm talking about today. My bad. Long weekend, guys. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Let me see if I can shut off my modem here. Hells yeah, I can. Let's go. Modem off. Oh, that breeze just brought me back to life, dude. See, we've been on for 2.5 hours. Probably been using the modem for like 2 hours. The modem battery lasts for a good while. Yeah, I need to get those fucking battery banks, dude. I should have ordered them like a week ago. $250 or 25,000 mAh. Oh wow, the more expensive one, or is this the old one? Oh no, this isn't the old one. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a couple of them that can be delivered sooner. If I get the metallic silver, which people don't like apparently, they probably sold the least of this color or something. shit, son. Let's see what it says. By Wednesday. Wednesday. Add to Wednesday's delivery. Oh, wow. You look like Billy Bob Thornton. Thank you. Dude, he pulled Angelina Jolie. That might be the biggest compliment ever. Well, if I don't want these, I just return them later, right? 30-day refund replacement. If they're too big, if they don't work right, if it doesn't feel right, if they... Let's see, can I... Okay. Bruh. I've been spending like 1,000% of what I earn every day. If that makes sense. Holy fuck! I didn't even... What? Okay, I ordered them. Damn. Okay, so apparently... I didn't even add them to my cart, okay? I didn't even add them to my cart. Okay, well, okay. Okay, no more wondering if I'm going to order those. Take all my money. All right. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, so if you push add to order on Wednesday, it doesn't ask for a confirmation button. It just says order placed. And I'm on, like, the add to cart page. Like, I'm not even on the fucking... All right. Well, we have two... I just spent $150. Yay. And a few days ago, I spent $350 on the solar. And yesterday I spent $50 on new compression sleeves and these Lumify eye drops that are supposed to moisten and reduce redness on your eyes. So I can get super fucking lit, dude. And have perfectly white, moisturized eyes, bro. Is there anything else? Bro, I'm not even going to be able to fill my tank. Dude, it's actually becoming more and more fun. Dude, okay, so these battery banks, they might be a big game changer. I could be really stoked on this. But there is a chance they don't fit into this grid because these are smaller. The other one's thicker. The ones I just ordered are thicker. So, like, I might not be able to fit them into the same spots in the bag. So, we'll find out. I might need to buy a new one of these things. I don't fucking know. For the backpack. Oh, and I paid Puya $250 a few days ago, but I got him paid off in full. Oh, and I paid my IRL hosting like 2 days ago, $130. Renewed my driver's license in the last week. That was only $44. Pretty good price compared to all the other shit I've been paying for. I just spent so much. I'm trying to recap in my brain for my own accounting purposes, honestly. Let me think. Anything else? I don't know. Anytime I buy anything, like a smoothie or a meal, it's always just under $20. So, like, everything I've gotten, you know, pizza, tacos, the burger, smoothies, just like, thank you guys for the support, man. I wouldn't be able to have enough preemptively, like pre-subathon, seriously, thank you guys so much. It's so cool. All these things I was just mentioning, because of your support. Dude, I had to like renew my insurance on my van. It was like, it was a lot. It was like $600. And that was like a few weeks ago. And I just got the new tags for the license plate. That was $210. That was like 2 weeks ago. So, but I have a new driver's license coming in the mail. I got good plates. We're insured. We got new backpack, new shoes. We've got new compression sleeves for my knee. We got new battery banks coming. We got new solar. My solar happened to break in the last week right before our big trip. So I have new solar coming. What's up, Link? How are you? And so thank you guys for the support. Everything from last month and through YouTube and everything. It has helped me tremendously to cover all these costs. So thank you. We're pretty much almost ready to go now, dude. My tires are getting a little bald on the front. I do need an alignment. My windshield's busted to shit and it's rusty underneath, and the rust is getting worse and creating more cracks. That is something we're going to drive carefully, be mindful, not drive a lot at all once we get to San Francisco. Rough out the subathon, have the best time of our lives, and then kind of make our way back down south afterwards. And I'll just decide, overall, what's the best, what should I be doing? Where should I be? Got to go to LA to pick up some stuff from the post office and pick up my solar panels from Victoria's art studio. When I get the solar panels, I need to decide whether I'm keeping them forever or not. Honestly, I might end up returning them if they seem too fragile, because my lifestyle, the way I'm just going to put them in the windy, sun at the beach, and, if they blow over and crack, which it seems like could be really easy, that'd be bad. And if they fall off my bed or fall over sideways onto my floor or something while driving, you never know. I guess I could create some meticulous way to just baby it, but even then it seems like there's if you look at the negative and positive reviews, obviously people mostly leave reviews when they're upset, and then if they enjoy a product, they don't even fucking review it usually. But it has more negative than positive, and they're all due to fragility, cracks and stuff happening. So we'll see. I just gotta go to fucking LA and pull them out and test them, start using them. And battery banks, hopefully those are a sick upgrade. I'm really excited about the battery banks, dude, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battery banks. 5 of those are the ones I use in my backpack. It's I carried 2 with me. 2 more of those are in a setup that has an Orange Pi 5 Plus with Bella Box on it, that has a Sony FDR-X 3000 camera, and then all the cables and all that shit is all just put together in a thing with one of these grid thingies in the backpack. So I have a whole nother setup that runs differently than this, but there's 2 battery banks that I have in there, because if I'm driving and it's really hot, that's the setup I use while driving, and it will never overheat. So if I want to stream, even if I can't use my phone for maps, because that's how hot it is, say we're driving through the desert, high desert, driving through a valley inland in California, it's 112 degrees outside, the highway feels 118, my van's reading 115 on the dash, and I'm melting, and my air conditioning's not working, and only one of my windows can roll down or it breaks, and I don't have AC, and I don't have other windows to vent it out even better, and I'm pouring sweat. My seat is drenched. My phone won't even take a call because it's overheating. It won't charge. Nothing in my van will be working at all. No radio, no phone, no maps, no chat phone, no nothing. But that setup that I have, that's heat proof, that will just run. So you guys could like watch me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know, if I'm lucky, I could like find a way to have a chat phone that works that can keep TTS playing. But like, I would like, if it was happening for hours, I would like wouldn't even know if the stream is still working. I wouldn't know what anybody's saying. I wouldn't know if anybody's like raiding or, you know what I mean? But it would keep the stream going, because there was a point when nothing in my vehicle would work except for that. And I was like, hell yeah, we're streaming. Hi, Little Feet, how are you? It's good to see you. It all sounds like rocket science. No, it's not that complicated. Plus, the way that these services work and stuff, too, with like disconnection protection, modems, streaming, different streaming setups, it's like, there's so many different options. Ben and Glitch, what up though? How's it going? What up, Eddie? Excuse me. What dimensions are the panels and the wattage? The ones that I have that broke, I've had for a long time, are Anchor 400 watt panels. They weigh 36 pounds and they fold. And I mean, honestly, I used them like 500 different times. I've used the shit out of them. I've seen them blow away in the wind, bend backwards, upside down, and then finally they broke. And then the glitch in the there's some kind of like flat copper wire that connects each panel to one another within the folds, and eventually that copper wire, when you fold it a million times, eventually gets like a short, you know, some kind of break in the connection. So technically, I feel like I have 4 solar panels that, like, in the right hands, could still work. But I ordered 220 watt bifacial EcoFlow solar panels. And it's like, the one I have that I've been using is 36 pounds. And this one is, and it's like 36.7 pounds or something, but the one that I'm getting now is like 15.4 pounds. So, I mean, like a 10 mile an hour wind in the right direction would probably blow it away, crack it all up. So I don't want something that's super fragile, but I needed something in a pinch, because I'm about to do a road trip and I'm about to do a 30-day subathon, and I need as much power as possible. And my solar broke. And I was just like, right now? Like, really? But you know, everything happens for a reason, and I got a lot of usage out of it, and it was a gift anyways, so I can't even say I got my money's worth. It was a gift and I used the fuck out of it, and it was amazing. So this new one, I'm like reading reviews after, and I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, I've seen people pulling like 180, 195 watts super easy with it. I've seen people pulling like 225, and either way, as long as I'm like in the high 100s, you know, close to 200 at any time, that's great. Because I've been getting different levels of wattage incoming from different sun and different things. And as long as I'm like in the 130 and up range, I'm happy. But I'd rather it be like in the 200 range. Ideally, I'd love it to be charging at like 400 watts, but I needed to buy a pair in a pinch, and I just didn't want to overdo anything or buy something too heavy, or just, I don't know. So these solar panels were like $350 after tax, $299 on Amazon. But yeah, hi everybody, my name is Danny. Welcome in. Say hi in the chat if you're on YouTube. I live and travel out of this van, so if you have any questions, or if you have any questions about engines or diesel engines or anything like that, I've worked a lot on mine. I have all the tools and all the scars to prove it. And it still runs. Oh yeah, YouTube is going to be tracking like views differently. I'm curious to see what that looks like for people. So instead of like 30 seconds of being on a video counting as a view, 1 second on a video will count as a view. So it will change the amount of cumulative views on, like, say if you post a video and you normally get like 3,000 views, you might end up getting like 3,500 or 4,000 or 5,000. because all the people who just glance at it for a minute are still accumulative views. And they made this decision for shorts and stuff on YouTube a long time ago, and it kind of saturated the shorts with like high views, all this stuff. But essentially they're changing the big like long form horizontal videos and all that stuff to the same system. So now everything will fall in line with that same like 1 second rule. We'll have to see how many views. Maybe Mr. Beast will finally have like a 1 billion view video in a day or some crazy shit. Who knows? The only difference is that, like, say if you're you're a content creator and you've been on YouTube for years, and you can kind of gauge, like, what is it? It doesn't like affect your ad revenue, which is confusing because it's like maybe they'll differentiate the metrics and the analytics or something, because it's like, yes, this is an impression that turned into a view from being 1 second view or that clicked in, but like usually you get paid by views, you know? So it's like, it's not, if having more views because of the 1 second rule makes your video go from 3,000 views to 5,000 views, but it doesn't affect your ad revenue, then how are you going to estimate, or how are you going to look and do your like finances and like account for like what you're used to when it says you have $10 CPM, cost per 1,000 views, and then you get like, say you get 10,000 views every video, and usually you make like $100, and then now you're gonna get like 20,000 views every video because of this new update, but you're still gonna get $100 per video. It's just gonna be a little confusing for people who are like very familiar with their analytics and their earnings and ad revenue, and it's gonna make everybody chase YouTube, kind of like they chased posting shorts in the last couple of years because it was so easy to get views, kind of like TikTok in a way. Not quite as extreme, but yeah, thank you to the new subscribers. I really appreciate you. We got like 20 new subscribers yesterday. I was actually really surprised. But La Jolla is beautiful. Nightbot, crazy. What up, Smokey the Bandit? So shorts don't mean much anymore on YouTube? No, everything. It's just like you just have to adjust to the weird metric shifts where it's like you have to like be explained why you're noticing a subtle difference or something. Like, oh, I'm getting 10,000 views or 20,000 views on a video, but my ad revenue is the same as when I got 10,000, so it's gonna like confuse people. Same with like say if somebody reported their earnings on shorts or whatever on YouTube, and they're like, look, I get 1 million views on 10 videos and I made $600 per video, I made $6,000 in 10 days. And then when you post and you get 1 million views, because the metrics are shifted, meaning it doesn't take 30 seconds to count as a view, but you get 1 million views, you see, like now it says every view is 1 second. So now if somebody who's like, oh, my friend made 600 on 1 million views and I got 1 million views and I made 200, and it's like there's all these different factors. It's like, oh, well, now they're counting 1 second view, but that doesn't constitute as a view for ad revenue. Not everyone does, blah blah blah. And it's like, what, you know, so it does change like how it looks with it. Just, yeah, they kind of like adjust and change ratios and different things throughout streaming platforms over time, and they adjust the algorithm and the discovery and like how that is like they adjust how it's like accumulative. Like if everything accumulates and everything has like a certain eligibility for being counted for certain different things. Like one is like, does it count as a view? Does it count as ad revenue enough? You know, do they get ad revenue from this view or no? And stuff like that. Can I quit my job anytime soon if I start streaming? I wouldn't do that. I would work and stream. That's better. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about making a dime on here. Still, who knows when? Till who knows when? Well, yeah. Then just post for the love of the game and enjoy it. You can really grow a lot on YouTube from just posting shorts. But then if you like ever post a long form content video, like say you get millions of views on your shorts, it doesn't mean you're even gonna get like 5,000 views on a normal, you know, long form content horizontal video. So, you know, you just have to understand how the different things work. Like I know somebody who got like 500,000 followers on YouTube from shorts, and every time they post a normal video, they get like no views. So basically the moral of the story is blowing up and getting hundreds of thousands of subscribers through shorts, it doesn't make your channel get views on long form. You know, like even though, oh wow, but I have 500,000 subs now. No. Those people are looking for shorts all day, every day. That's all they wanted you for. Those are 500,000 people who love watching shorts. Even to the degree where like you knew you have viral content, like you know you can blow up shorts on your channel, like you know they'll go viral because it's your own original content. It's like unique and it's just, you know, you just have like a understanding of what might go viral or not. And then like instead of like if you have a normal channel with long form, like live streams, edited long form videos, you might not want to oversaturate your channel with like subscribers that come from shorts. You know, you might just want to start a whole new channel that's like clips and shorts for that, make it promote and push the long form channel. Like even to that degree, like big YouTubers will create multiple YouTube channels because it can there's just so many things that can happen that, you know, either way. Oh yeah, make sure you guys, I'm gonna rename it actually, but for now, follow IRL Bliss on YouTube, subscribe to IRL Bliss on YouTube. It's my other channel. It's like my clips channel that we're going to be posting a bunch on. His original subs are making boot to sub to him? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? What you talking about? His charge channel usually always streaming 24 hours. Nice. Well, cool. So if that stuff arrives on Wednesday, the thing is with arrivals at the P.O. box, like they do this thing where they'll like say it arrives at 4:59 and then you can't go in and get it until the next day. So if it arrives on Wednesday, I'm not going to get it till Thursday. So that means I'll be there till at least Thursday, probably Friday. So if you can guarantee that something's gonna be shipped to my P.O. box by Wednesday, if you can guarantee it, if you're trying to send anything for the subathon, snacks, I know V-Kite was trying to send something, like a care package, she's so sweet, like a snack pack. So, anybody wants to, has to arrive there by Wednesday. 2 days from now. It has to be 2-day delivery. But other Other than that, man, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the month, y'all. Empty. Let's see if the... It's still red! Oh my god, I thought my phone was gonna cool down. It did not. Wow, dude. I forgot what it's like. I forget every summer that it's just like... This is the one month of the year I need fucking Mushbox, dude. Mushbox with thumb drive modems. It's what I need. Thumb drive, little mini modems that don't get too hot. Unlimited data capabilities. I need that. Dude, I'm so excited. Dude, you guys want to know something? As much as I've invested and upgraded all my stuff, I am using the same battery bank. It even says on the back, 2023. I bought these when I first started streaming. I'm still, even though I got newer batteries to add to my other setup and all that, I'm still using the original INIU that I bought 3 fucking years ago every day. Every day. Dude, the new ones are gonna be so sick. They're gonna charge so fast. Oh, what a relief. That's gonna be sick, dude. You know what's also sick about that is if I can just plug in for 30, 45 minutes anywhere, it'll make my battery go from 0 to 50. So like, that's fucking epic. The new ones. These, dude, 3 years old. I've been recharging this every single day. This. And they still pull fucking hard, dude. They still power these streams. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that crazy? 3-year-old battery bank that I have recharged. I don't know. I've recharged it as many times as you have your fucking stream streak. So whatever's the biggest stream streak in here since, I mean, even longer than that, actually. I've recharged this like 750 times. About 45 minutes to fully charge my 25K with a 120 watt plug. And is that a 25K that can run at 100 watts? Is it the 100 watt one? Pulls about 62 during charge. Not bad. But it says 100. Or wait, which one do you, how many watts is the one that you got? The 100 watt? Okay. That's crazy because I have like, I have two 20K ones that are like, I think they're 100 watt. Maybe it's like 65 or something. But when I plug that in, dude, they charge like fast. Like 1.5% per minute. The charger is 120 watt. Okay. Yeah, the USB ports on this thing, on my power station, puts out 100 in each port. So I'll be able to plug in both of these bad boys. The only difference is that you have to put in the plugs like the other direction, like a 90-degree turn, instead of them being like parallel with the shape, you know? They're like counter to the shape. I feel like that's blasphemous. I don't understand if they're trying to be like original or something, or if there's some kind of ergonomic like pleasantry involved, like some benefit to it. Well, 60 watt, I mean. My Switch 2 uses 40 watts of it so I can charge while playing. Oh, okay, so the one I got, the INIU, it can charge, it can input and output 100 watts. And it weighs 1 ounce more than this battery bank, 1 ounce. So the 2 new ones will add 2 ounces to the backpack. Or maybe it's the other way around. My brain doesn't want to believe my memory. I think it's either that or the new ones will be 1 ounce less, actually. But I truly don't know if they'll fit in here because these are already like just so tight. We'll see. And I have to permanently fix one of the... Dude, yeah, I don't love that... I don't love that you have to plug them in the other way. The 100 watt was overkill for what I needed. So for me, like, I have 2 chat phones. So say I plug them both in at the same time and they're both fast charging. That's epic. Really the biggest bonus for me with that, with the 100 watts, is that the battery that charges my modem, right? So the battery that, it doesn't charge it, it just powers it. There's no battery in this modem. So this battery powers this Netgear Nighthawk M1 right here. And this is like a 22.5 watt ion IU that's like 3 years old, and it's just the perfect amount of wattage to power this modem without any weird power errors, right? Like any weird power related, lack of wattage related, inconsistency in that. And so this can power this perfectly. There is this thing with the circuit that if you plug something into the battery bank, like while it's plugged into something else, it like re-establishes its connection. So say if you plugged in a cable to this on top of having it already plugged into the modem would restart, but that's fine. But if I had this modem plugged in here and I plugged my chat phone in because I wanted to charge a little bit off of this, because this battery bank is usually the one that has power left at the end of the day. But I can't charge anything at the same time. If I charge something else, it reduces the wattage to this modem, and then it has those power errors where it hiccups and it like power offs or it power like restarts, like force restarts itself. And with the 100 watt one, it will never do that if I'm plugging it into 2 things at the same time. Like if I plug it into the modem and something else, the modem will just run fine and it'll still charge whatever else it's plugged into. Granted, even after a long day, usually this modem, if I use it all day, like, it's probably like, wait, what are we at now? 89, and we used it for like a couple hours. This will be at like 50%, even if I use the modem for like 10 hours. I'll still have like 50% on it. So it's never been about the capacity for this one. It's always been about the lack of like wattage that it can throw towards multiple things. But if I have a new higher wattage one that's for my phone, I might not even need to change this one out. Like technically I could potentially have just only ordered one of those battery banks and replaced my phone one, which was kind of the whole point of it all. But I mean, with the subathon, I survived with just this last year. Just these 2 battery banks. I didn't need anything else. So technically, I was able to make everything work last year with just these 2. But I figure, like, if we're going hard and if I'm using the enhanced stabilization on this during certain portions, it's going to burn through battery more. Might as well be more over-prepared, I guess. But yeah, now that I'm thinking of it, I could have technically just got one of those instead of 2. Because this one could just stay put and just let this power the modem. And then let the other one be... We'll see. I'll figure it out. In the next few weeks, I'll decide whether I keep it or not. And same with the solar. I gotta decide. It's nice out. I feel a little bit refreshed now. Pods are clearing up more too. Twitch. I think I watched Danny longer than that. I don't see the watch time thing. I didn't see you use it. Where is it? Let's scroll up. Oops. Yeah, it didn't show Nightbot's response to me. Yo, Brett, just got done with work. Time to start my bong-a-thon. That's what's up, dude. Enjoy the rest of your day. Now you'll be working on getting lit. Anybody else getting off work soon? What time is it? Like 1? 12:30? Couple more hours for you East Coasters. Time is zooming lately. I had to wake up at 9, lunch at 12, barely do anything. It's 3:30 already. Well, had to make you laugh. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. We need to decide what we're doing. We might call it a short one today, but I don't know. It is Monday. Like, I literally could have just taken today off and not spoken a word all day. Just rest, you know. I've been crushing it, man, in the sun. If you look at my VODs on YouTube or on Twitch, they all have nice thumbnails. They're all published. Oh yeah, we're trying to hit 100 likes on YouTube, guys. I don't think we're gonna. I mean, well, we can. I know we can. We're trying to hit 100 likes, dude. We got to like 120 yesterday. It's crazy. We really did. So make sure you guys smash that like button. I know this isn't as exciting and exhilarating and beautiful and refreshing and tantalizing and interesting as it was yesterday in La Jolla, but man, La Jolla is built different. That place is glimmery and nice and beautiful and pristine. So gorgeous. We're at 53. No way. That's really good. It's really good. We're only 3 hours in. It's crazy. Well, thank you guys. And thank you to anybody that's new that subscribed today. So that we got some new subscribers already. That's pretty epic. So we explored Balboa Park. If you're just showing up, it's a really special place in San Diego, California. If you park in this place called Inspiration Point, you can park in Inspiration Parking. And even if you're not from here, you can park here for 3 hours for free. You just go type your license plate in on the machine, and then you don't even need to display the ticket. They'll just drive through and give you a ticket if you didn't do it. But yeah, so you can park here for $10 for all day, but you can walk all through Balboa Park. You can get premium parking and park in the like Spreckles Pavilion parking lot, and then you're just right behind that giant building with the organ, and you're in that middle plaza area. It's really good parking there. I think might be a little more expensive. I don't know. Probably like $12 for 6 or 10 hours or all day or something. But if you're like with your family and you don't want to walk from the furthest parking, you can park closer. But this Inspiration Point parking lot, free parking for 3 hours. If you're a resident of San Diego, free parking, period. So there's a high school across the highway, and there's like a walking bridge that the high school kids take. So they park here for free, and then they walk over there. So that's why this place is so much more packed. And it's Monday and a lot of people are working. But there's so many people here today. You bought some 710 cleaner. Works like a charm. Nice. One more thumbs up. Yo, Eddie. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. Let's go San Diego. Let's go Padres. Part of me wanted to go downtown and watch sunrise like at Embarcadero, like watch sunrise over the bridge, like in the bay. Coronado Bridge sunrise, like from the Rady Shell, kind of like that area, sort of. It's a pretty sick spot to watch sunrise. And then you're out there early. Oh, the more I talk about it, the more I want to pull it off. Dude, you have to get up so fucking early for sunrise. Like, I have to take care of everything the night before to make that work. It's like, to stream sunrise on Twitch, bro, you literally have to, like, be ready the second you wake up and, like, go use the restroom and, like, brush your teeth, like, and be just, like, immediately turn on the stream. Like, I have to wake up with stream when it's a sunrise stream. We've done dozens and dozens of them, but it's crazy. I've woken up at like 4:30 a.m. and driven 45 minutes to like a viewpoint just to stream the sunrise from like cool places, or, you know, it's worth it. Because after a certain amount of time, you need to look at things from a new perspective, and one of the best ways is to watch a sunrise or a sunset. That's one of the best ways to diversify your life, is to look at things from a new lens. Look at things upside down, you know, look at things sideways, look at things in a different light, in a different light, different time of the day. So you gotta just like go and repeat things, but look at them from a different vantage point. Maybe do a different path, or, you know, create a new path. Casey, I'm checking in, baby. Uh-oh. Yawning. You guys, make sure you join the Discord. We're going to do our first ever movie night, and when we're doing the 24-hour subathon, we'll all be keeping in touch there. I'll let you guys know when I'm restarting the stream every day. All that stuff. Especially San Fran. Oh, you got to visit everywhere. You got to visit San Diego, LA, Hollyweird. Got to go up to the Bay Area. You can skip LA if you want. It'll always be there doing the same shit. See, LA's not necessarily known for its resources other than the beach. And we all know that Venice and Santa Monica does not change. I mean, it's changed a lot, but like, you know what I mean. It's like, it is what it is. It's a touristy place that is crowded every day, and even more crowded on the weekends. And you could skip it and be fine. Just go from San Diego to San Francisco. See, now San Diego has resources like Sunset Cliffs, Torrey Pines, La Jolla Cove, Del Mar, Encinitas, gorgeous beaches. It has resources that are just so fucking amazing and beautiful and wonderful, and they're not overcrowded from tourism. Some might say they are compared to what it used to be like, I guess. But same with San Francisco. I mean, you're on this peninsula in the Bay, and they care so much about the Bay. They care so much about the ecosystem, the biology of the, you know, the coexistence of nature and, you know, animals and plants in the Bay and the water and the ocean, and they're very forward thinking when it comes to like preserving those things, and always have been. And in LA, it's like, it's just a giant rolling hills of miles and miles of city, surrounded by the mountains, where they're always afraid of it catching on fire, you know. It would help you writing your fan fiction? Interesting. Fan fiction, do tell. My hands are so sore from carrying the tripod the last like 10 days. Fucking my tendons, bro. I'll have to bring the chest mount with me too while we're in SF. I think eventually getting the DJI Osmo and using that, and then I won't have to do as much. Like I can just touch the controls to make it turn and stuff instead of like constantly moving and juggling this tripod with the. We'll see, one day. Oh, it's Ukrainian Independence Day. Excuse me. What did you say? Oh, have I been to Cabrillo Park? I have not been to Cabrillo Park on stream. It's funny because I like drove out to Point Loma, like to the point like past, you know, all the like the military stuff. And then I had to turn around. Like I did not know. I did not know how to get there. Yeah, I wanted to go see the lighthouse and stuff. There's no signal there at all though. Aw, fuck. Yeah, when I was driving out there, signal was pretty bad. I bet with my modem and stuff, there's a slight chance though that I could make it work, but yeah, I've always heard about it. Yeah, for some reason I could only make it so far. I had to like turn around, and there was like military people like parking next to me to like see what I was doing, and I was just like looking lost. They didn't ask me anything, but they could probably tell I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Damn, can't even make a call. Shit. Is there parking there? We could go out there with Starlink. We have a Starlink Mini. We haven't used it in so long. The back of my van's getting cooked. I should have parked in the front one. Yeah, there's so much like barbed wire. Oh, I see the parking. I see the parking. Huh. I'm looking at like a street view. Satellite. Oh, it looks like you gotta hike out there to see stuff. Oh, okay, I see them hiking the trail. I see. And they have restrooms too. That's cool. Now, the National Monument, is that like right next to the lighthouse, I guess? Or is that $20 to get in? Yeah, I've never been out here before. It looks, I mean, I've never seen it, so I'm always interested in things I've never seen. And they have World War II bunkers that you can explore. It's cool. I do need to preserve some of my power until I get that solar. I've been running the fans like like crazy. Go back to Point Loma, stop at Liberty Station. They have about 20 different food spots, desserts, and brewery. Really? Oh yeah, we'll see some of the bunkers on the way to Golden Gate Bridge. Most of those are just 6 skate spots now. Okay, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. I think today is going to be one of those days where it's a shorter day. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just going through this. You're not dead yet. I'm good, thank you. Just a little exhausted. But I wanted to stream Balboa today, and we did. I'll publish the VOD in case anybody wasn't here so they can keep their stream streak. And there's some clips, too. How about you? How are you not dead yet? It's good to see you. Oh, D-Money Twitching is pushing for partner. You guys want to go chill and go fishing on a lake? And support somebody who's pushing for partner? You guys down with that? Got to see Drum Circle in Venice yesterday. No way. Really? Tell me more. How did you like it? Was it as sketchy as you thought it would be? Was it fun? Damn, Sunday night in Venice is wild. You really got the real experience, huh? Yeah, Sunday's definitely the busiest day. Wow. Yeah. Hot, sunny. Damn. That's like a picture. I bet it was picture perfect Venice. People skating, that new skate park plaza that they opened up, and all the vendors vending, and the cycling thing that they do. Yep. Damn, yeah, you saw it all, huh? That's epic, dude. That's epic. If I was there streaming that'd be like a full action-packed, like fucking great example of what Venice can be like on the hypest days ever. Well, now that you've experienced, you can go back home and you don't have to live there. I bet it was packed. Did you see streamers or anything? Did you see anybody walking around streaming? It seems like Arnold's still banned on Twitch. I wonder when they'll unban him. How am I yawning after drinking an entire 200 milligrams of caffeine, bro? Oh yeah, if you're new here on YouTube or Twitch, make sure you follow or subscribe to the channel. I saw one person. Nice. I wonder who it was. Alright guys, we're gonna set up a raid. We're gonna raid our buddy D-Money Twitchin'. And he is fishing. He's on a partner push. He's a good dude. He's raided us a bunch of times. Avid fisherman, landscaper, gardener, and all-around outdoorsman. So make sure you drop him a follow. Hopefully by the time we do our subathon, he's already partnered. That'd be sick. But we can throw in our boost, you know. We can give him some love, chill, say what's up, lurk him a little bit. All right, you guys, prepare for this. We're going to end the stream soon. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you. Didn't realize it's supposed to be in the 90s. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Right? It's hot everywhere. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay stoned, whatever you do, just stay feeling good. If you go outside, make sure you don't get heat stroke. Catch shade when you're sweating. Thank you, Otter. 7 more days till subathon? No, not quite. Not quite. We don't want to give the wrong impression. The start of the subathon is a little flexible, and I haven't even earned the money to go to San Francisco yet. Like the dono goal at the top, that hasn't been budged in like 10 days. That one. We'll probably be starting the subathon around September 5th. So we get to SF, we build up the hype, we make sure everything's charged, we make sure that my plans are set in stone for the first few days, and like everything else is flexible. Because I have a list and a huge itinerary, but I can move days around some of them. Some of them are events. Some of them are events where I have to choose like which one to do Saturday, which one to do Sunday, because they're like both on the same weekends. Some of them, there's events that are like, oh, I could go to this, but also go to that in the same day. And so it's all written down. The only thing I really need to do is print the t-shirt from last year, finish the sub-goal milestone list, and potentially make 2 badges, one for watch time and one for top gifting through the badge system that Twitch has. And maybe create a new sleep loop so that I'm not using last year's. That's about it. But yeah, stay cool, guys. Stay awesome. And let's go hook up the homie with a raid. And he's blessed us with raids several times. Good guy. So make sure when we get there, y'all follow him and support him, man. Glad I did my errands today. You guys, we're starting a raid. If you're watching on YouTube, that means that our stream is going to end soon. Thank you for coming. If you're new here, my name's Danny. I know this is like bad lighting. I look exhausted and crazy, but you know, those are all facts. So if you enjoy traveling and exploring and seeing new places and learning the history and like chilling and meeting cool people and like getting spectacular views and walking miles and miles and miles around different places all the time, then definitely subscribe to this channel if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. And to all the returning visitors and continued support that I receive from this community, thank you so freaking much. I'm gonna turn my brain off and probably not speak for the rest of the entire day. I think the only thing I really need to do is make sure I pick up some really good flour. So I'm gonna have, when I'm in San Francisco, I've got it. Yo, Jafool, thank you so much for the follow. We're about to go on a raid. We're gonna raid D-Money. I'll see you guys there.